Okay, kinetics is all about reaction rates and molecules colliding with one another. So the first thing in the chapter that it talks about is collision theory, which basically states that an increase in collisions directly correlates to an increase in the reaction rate. And for this to happen, molecules have to collide in the right way. So these molecules will be able to collide correctly if they're oriented like that. But if, for example, this molecule is oriented a different way, it's not going to be able to collide. So it all depends on the orientation of the molecules and how often that they collide with one another. Okay, now let's quickly look at this graph here to look at a reaction over time. So this is the reaction progress, and this is the potential energy of the reaction over the time. So the first thing we want to notice is that over on this side, this is going to be the energy of our reactants. So our reactants are over here. And by the time that the reaction is finished, we're going to have our products over on this end. Now, the change in energy of this reaction is going to be delta E. And let's make this line a little. Our delta E is simply the change in energy of the reaction. And for this particular reaction, it would be endothermic because our products have more energy than our reactants. If the delta E was negative, then our reaction would be exothermic. So we have two humps right here. So each of these are the activation energy to each of the respective steps. So this is our first step, and this is our second step of the reaction. At these steps, the higher the step is the slow rate determining step. So this is going to be our slow step. This is going to be our fast step. So these bumps are called transition states. And then down here in the middle, this little valley is where we have our intermediates. So you'll see more of that when we look at reaction mechanisms.